have you? Versus do you? In awkward sentence. This question arises from a debate between friends about what is technically more correct in this sentence. You don't happen to have read, do you? Should the question be do as in you don't happen, do you? Or have you as in have you read? I understand that there are better ways to write this sentence.
That is technically correct, because the person does or does not happen to have read that book, but you wouldn't happen to have read book name, would you? Works a bit better. Changing the structure a bit. You haven't read book name, have you? Works, but it does change the tone a bit in certain contexts, from asking if they have read it to assuming or hoping they haven't, or you didn't eat my pie, did you?
Bear in mind, the issue here is about the one-off feature of read that book in the present simple in English. I happen to like chocolate, don't I? I don't happen to like pastry, do I? General statements about a thing or situation are in the present simple. Happen to does not work well with a single occurrence of a situation such as, you don't happen to have read that book. For the present simple to work, you need a general statement. You don't happen to read mystery stories very often, do you? You don't happen to ride your bike there every day, do you? You didn't happen to read that book, did you? Your sentence is not grammatical in English for the present simple. It is not a general statement. You don't happen to like mystery stories, do you? General statement. So, the issue is not the tag. The issue is the predicate, read that book. Single occurrence. Typically in English we say, you didn't happen to read that book, did you? You haven't read that book, have you? You've read that book, haven't you? You read that book, didn't you? I don't happen to like answering grammar questions much, do I? General question, read grammar questions. I don't happen to have answered this question, do I? Buzzer, I don't happen to listen carefully to others, do? Okay, general statement. BBC English _ present simple. Present simple, we use the present simple tense for things that we do regularly and for facts, habits, truths and permanent situations. We often use time expressions like every day, once a week, on Fridays. I check my email every day. Regular activity, Yuki works at the bank. Permanent situation. For a single occurrence like here, read that book, you can use just about any tense other than the present simple. Personal note, had I not taught English for many years and subsequently become a translator, I never would have been able to figure this out. Smiles. P.S. In utterances such as, I happen to like a short walk before breakfast. That is okay, as it is a general statement.